here offsuit. We're just going to flat call on the small blind. We've got this guy, our friends, raised it up 3x. We're going to 3-bet him here. We don't have too many chips. So if we're 3-betting, we're pretty much committing ourselves to the pot. This top table here, I'm just going to check my option with ace jack. I'm not going to go too crazy. And he's called us. We've obviously flopped the full house. I'm just going to check behind. Then I've got ace king. Just going to fold this ace jack up here. A little stab here, see if he goes crazy. Betting 180 into 820 chips. And he calls us, which we like. And then we Hollywood for a while, pretend we've got nothing. And then we're going to shove that all in. And he folds. He was maybe on a hard draw. He maybe picked up some sort of funky straight draw. And you got king queen suited in the small blind up here. It's going to complete our option. And hopefully see a cheap flop. I'm going to flop a full house again, which is always nice. And I'm going to raise it up with 10 jack suited in the cutoff here. I'm going to check. There's obviously no scare cards I'm really worried about. We represented strength pre-flop down here, and it's come down ace king 6. We did pick up a gut shot draw, but we're going to fight out there. I'm just going to flat call. The guy's laid it for 120 chips. The pot bet, I'm just going to flat call. But I like the fact that this guy's called. I'm going to go for a check raise on the river here. And they've all checked behind. Damn it. Right, I don't think there was much we could have got. We'll see what the other guy had. Ace 6. Yeah, we could have laid it in the river for a bit of value. I was hoping this guy that maybe king 10, ace 10, and he would fancy a value bet on the river. And then we could go for a check raise. But when you see the hands, I don't think we're getting much out of them. We checked the flop, we'll let them catch on the turn. It was nice when he laid out and we called, and this guy called as well. So there was a bit of value there. Oop, throwing my lighter away. I don't know if you can hear that tune in the background that I've got going. If you look on, it's the guy's made a YouTube video. It's called The Apple Tree Dash, a tribute to the glitch. So I definitely recommend searching for that. I love that kind of music, and the video is phenomenal. He's basically took there's dozens and dozens of clips of movies all gelled together. It goes pretty well with the music. I would recommend searching for that. It's the Apple Tree. It's about 9 minutes 20 long, I think. Try to roll a cigarette here. Not a wacky backy one. You got queen jack suited in here, middle. Well, it's the hijack, but it's been raised up just over 3x by this guy under the gun. So we're just going to let that go there. Not really much going on. Personally I prefer playing 9 tables, even up to 16. I think 16 is the max that I'm allowed without contacting support to request more. I tend to get bored, as weird as it is. Even playing 6 tables, there's not really enough going on. But it gets more exciting as we get short-handed. Hopefully we get short-handed anyway. Ace 10 under the gun here. We're raising into a short stack. If I was in a later position I would raise it up and attack the short stack, but not from under the gun. We got a nice little min raise from the under the gun here. Quick look at the history, see how he got his chips. Okay, just linked in. He got a nice flop. We'll see what the flop is. This is only costing us another 40 chips. So we flop top pair. We don't want to lead out and have him raising over the top, so we're check call here and see what he does on the turn. You've got ace queen, it's going to raise up 3x here. It's a lot smaller bet, which doesn't make sense. You think if you had an overpair you'd want a bit bigger. So it's a bad river for this. I wouldn't be surprised if he's rivered this. Like kings. That's an interesting way to play kings for sure. We certainly never put him on that. I've got a gut shot draw here with 2 overcards to the 8. And we hit our jack, which isn't bad. If I just go back to this hand here, I'm going to raise this guy here. I don't put him on a king. He min bets. I'm just going to check here, hope our jacks are good. Just folding the king 5 there. Wow, you'd ace jack. We're getting a little bit cooler there. But you can see it's not a bad bet with pocket kings 120 into the 180. But when we call, he's got an open-ended straight draw there. I'll try to talk 3 hands and keep flying up here. I might have to fold my open-ended straight draw there. I've got an open-ended straight draw and a flush draw. That's such a weird bet for pocket kings. It's not protecting against anything. So obviously never gave him a credit for a hand as strong as that. Really did think there was a chance that our 8s were good there. He obviously scared of the ace. We never lost too many chips there. But I'll try and talk a little bit more about the other hands that we've got going here. We would have missed our straight draw. With the ace 5 there, we hit top pair. But we just checked on the flop. Just to make sure nobody had a scary 2 pairs or funky hands, or a stronger ace obviously. And when it goes check in the flop, we're pretty sure our ace is good. We stick a lot of value on the river. The pocket jacks, we're out of position post flop, so I'm going to just try and take this down pre flop. We raise them up to 325 chips. Let's see what he does. And it's just over 3 times the size of his raise. And it's come down 662. I'm not wanting to see any more cards. I'm more than happy just to take this down here. I'm just going to shove in. If he's got pocket 8s, pocket 9s, even pocket 7s, it's tough for him to get away from it here. So there's definitely value. I don't put him on queens, kings or aces, or he would have re-raised this pre-flop. So we don't want to see a turn out of position. I'm more than happy just to take it down there. I'll try to do a million things at once here. I'll try to play 6 tables, roll a cigarette and find some music. Probably not the best way to play poker. What tune are we going to stick on? Stop giving me hands. Find a decent track here. This will do it. Just going to fold this there. I should probably make a playlist actually, it'll be a hell of a lot easier. We've got pocket aces in the table on the bottom right. You can see where we're fairly right with our read on this Dave guy. He's not really got tangled up in many hands here. He's a bit average in all the tables that we're playing. Got king 9 suited here. The guy is limped in the cutoff. I don't like the fact that the big blind's short stacked. And did we just get a walk with our aces? Yeah, it's standard. It would have been nice to flop the flush draw with an overcard, but I didn't want to limp in and have the short stack shove all in, and we're just basically dumping chips. Min raise on the button. We've got pocket 8s in the small blind. I'm going to 3-bet him up to 325 chips. Just like to take it down pre-flop. And he calls. And it's come down ace high. It's pretty hard to re-raise and rep the ace. We'll see what he does. He checks behind. Nice turn card obviously. I could have c-bet the flop, but then if he called with an ace, I'm basically committing myself to the pot, and I'm spewing away chips. But he's let us catch a nice turn card, and he rivers a 10. That's pretty much standard. It's how we've been running for the past week or so. The guy's got 2 outs and he binks it on the river. We've got top pair jacks here. I'm not going to create. I'm just going to flat call this bit. Actually, I'm not going to go crazy. And then I'm going to hopefully check raise this all in on the turn if he bets again. Now we can shove it all in. If he's got ace jack or two pair, then so be it. It might look like we've got 9-10 and we're on a draw, and he'll call us with jack queen. Even some of the groups will call with ace 8 there. So, oh, 8 boy down here. 8 boy in 1977. We don't like you much. Suit connectors on the bottom. I'm just going to limp. This guy's limped in here, and it's been raised up 3x in the small blind. We're going to call the 100 here. We've got position on the post flop, and it plays fairly well. It's so weird. I've got to call the 50. I've got 10 to 1 on the money. And the flush is going to come in, and I'm going to represent that I've hit the flush, or try and get him to fold if he's got another pocket pair. It's quite an error for this actually. It's a complete bluff. I'm going to shove in here, and if he doesn't have a strong diamond he can't call. Pretty positive he had our pair of 5s beat, but it was a nice river card for us to bluff on. I don't think that he's checking the river if he's got a strong diamond, because he'd want some value from it. He can't rely on us betting for him. So if he had the king of diamonds, even the 10 of diamonds, I think he would bet for us, and then we can just fold our hand. But when he checks, we can shove all in. Even if he's sitting with the 9 of diamonds, it's pretty hard to call there, because the 10 and the king are obviously beating him. So it was a nice spot for us. That's the power of position. We could have never have won that pot out of position, I don't think. Go away. That's it. King 8 suited there, easy fold. So we're not doing badly so far. Not really much going on. We're up a little bit in these top two. We're about even on this bottom middle table. Up slightly on this table. Took a pretty sick beat on this table on the left when the money went in anyway.